Hello guys! Subscribe to get to know the latest football updates and keep up to follow every valuable detail. Do not hesitate to give likes to today's video. Let's get the show on the pitch. Man United is ready to activate a 20 million euros buyout clause for River Plate striker Julian Alvarez. Luke de Jong scored Barcelona's first goal in 2022. Bayern is going to renew the contract with goalkeeper Łukasz Gradecki. The meeting between the club's management and the player will take place at the end of the month. Money is not the most important thing when renewing a contract. It's important for me to be part of the club, to play for titles at this level, and with your friends, and not just with football teammates. You can't pay for that with any money in the world, Leon Goretzka told Bayern press office. Inter has renewed interest in Borussia Mönchengladbach forward Marcus Thuram, according to Calciomercato. Real Madrid have rejected the competition for Chelsea defender Antonio Rudiger. The Merengues believes that his agent is using the club to knock out better contract conditions at Chelsea. Is it just us in the race for the Premier League title? Give it to us and we go to the Maldives for the holiday. But I think it's not going to happen. Still, I don't know how many points, 48 or 51 to play. Pep Guardiola is quoted as saying by Premier League Productions. Lens midfielder Seko Fofana became the best player of the year in the French Ligue 1, according to Get French Football News. Serie A announced that the Juventus vs Inter Italian Super Cup fixture is going to take place on 12th of January as originally planned, despite the clubs asking to postpone the game to the season's end. Newcastle intends to buy Benfica forward Darwin Núñez. The Magpies are willing to pay 50 million euros for the player. Napoli striker Lorenzo Insigne is about to move to Torino during the upcoming week, Corriere dello Sport writes. Monaco footballers are surprised with the management's decision of saying goodbye to Niko Kovac. The squad strongly believes that he did not receive enough support during the summer transfer window, L'Equipe writes. Bayern's Alphonso Davies has completed 61 successful dribbling attempts this season, more than any defender in the top 5 European leagues. Liverpool haven't won 3 Premier League games in a row. The Reds have lost points with Tottenham, Leicester City and Chelsea. Sassuolo midfielder Jeremy Boga is undergoing a medical checkup in Atalanta before agreeing on a 5-year contract. The transfer will cost the Goddess 22 million euros, Football Italia informs. Atletico Madrid interrupted their streak of 4 defeats in a row in La Liga. Everton introduced its newcomer Vitaly Mykolenko to the home audience before the match versus Brighton. Neymar continues to recover from his ankle injury. PSG striker can resume training in 3 weeks. 2 Roma footballers got recently infected with coronavirus disease. The names of those were not disclosed, though Roma's press office claims that both are vaccinated. Cristiano Ronaldo should be left out of Manchester United. I don't see them finishing in the top 4, thanks Sky Sports expert Paul Merson. Carlo Ancelotti has been losing in the first match of the new year for the 3rd time in a row. Juventus has entered into negotiations with PSG on the loan of Mauro Icardi until the end of the season, Gianluca Di Marzio writes. Lukaku is an asset at the club. There has to be a way back. Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel replied when asked about Lukaku being dropped from the lineup against Liverpool. Former Brazilian striker and current Cruzeiro president Ronaldo tested positive for COVID-19, the club's press office reported. Such situations with a contract can affect you if you don't have enough maturity, but Kylian has it. Journalist Adrian Grenier quotes PSG boss Mauricio Pochettino. Mesut Özil is going to become the owner of a football club. Fenerbahce midfielder can take over Çorum, which plays in the 3rd Turkish division. Getafe beat Real Madrid, ending Los Blancos' 15-game no-loss streak. I definitely won't let Cavani go in January. Edinson is a highly important player to me and Manchester United, Ralf Rangnick said. Lionel Messi has contracted the coronavirus disease. The Argentinian went in self-isolation, but at the same time, he remains in touch with the PSG medics.